Alright. Should work. It always does work. I always think it won't work. But it usually works. Usually includes this time. Very good. We will see how stable my internet is. It's been a little iffy recently, which is no good. I don't like it when my internet has been gross and disgusting, but that's the life. Hello, early Angel Queen. I'm not that early. I'm like 2 minutes early. That's usually when I start, and then I just wait until 7. What's up, Crystal? Oh my goodness, I am so tired today, I gotta say. Emiko, hello. How's all of your guys' nights treating you, since apparently literally no one on the West Coast watches me? Seriously, I don't know if I have anyone in my time zone. Just be like, how's your evening going? I gotta ask, how's your night? Nights are important, I suppose. Evenings, not so important. Oh man, my legs hurt. Everything hurts. And I'm tired. Work tomorrow. Oof. Oh, Bubblegum's here too. What'd you do to your knees? Because I know why my knees don't like me, and that's just because I have bad knees. Mostly from surgery, probably. I'm sorry they hurt, though. I know the feeling. I know the knee pain, and the knee pain is not something you like dealing with. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Crystal's the only one who's responded. So I guess I hope everyone else is doing well tonight, and I hope Crystal's night will get better. So not caught up. Who are we wooing? We're wooing Matt with 1 T, I think? Or does he have 2 T's? I don't remember. You have tomorrow off, thank God. Also, I have bad knees, and I'm also on my feet running around all day. Yep, that'd do it. I got the bad knee thing, too, so I feel you. I feel... Hey, look at that! 7 o'clock! Let's hit that continue button. Amanda crying. Oh, well, that's just no fun. What a sad title that is. I don't like that one bit. Nothing can beat reading in print. I mean, that's not a dad tip. That's just like a non-ebook print. That's a book person one. When I went in to buy a physical copy of the book I was reading, the first store we went to didn't have it. So, like, the lady I was talking to was really sweet. She sold the last copy literally an hour before we got there, she said. It's spring break for Angel, nice. And Emiko's determined to stay here for the entire stream. Whew, challenging. That'll be fun, though. But, you know, if you've got other stuff to do, that's staying up till 1 a.m. But she was, like, super apologetic. She was just like, is ebook okay? And I was like, eh. And she's like, oh, thank goodness. So we had to go to the next one. No, it is not spring for 11 more days, I believe. But that doesn't matter when it comes to spring break. Spring break is always. Satan's Killer got a tat. Nice. Of what? That's the important part right there. You got bad knees and bad ankles and everything. I don't have the ankle problem. I've got the back and neck problem. So pretty soon we will combine all of our painful joints and whatnot and create one just painful human existence. Be great. We've missed having you here so much, so. But I mean, it's all good, you know. Any time you can spend here is awesome. And so we're very thankful for that. Well, it's been a long day. Still gotta keep watching that chat, but let's get going. Just about ready to pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. You have painful joints too? Yeah, of course you can contribute to the painful person. Everyone can contribute to the painful person. We can build multiple people if we need to, so don't even worry if you've got back and neck and ankles and knees also. It's just bonus points if you have like wrists and elbows and whatnot. My left elbow gives me some issue when I'm doing like tricep curls, or like, I think it's French press, but not the coffee one, but I think that's what it's called when you hold the weight behind your head. My elbows don't like that. A cross with his mammy's name and the year she was born to the year she died. Oh, well, that's a cute tattoo. I'm sorry it needs to be such a sad story behind it, but hopefully it came out well. It's nice and meaningful. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass a room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? No, no, no. She might be doing something else. You don't judge. I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops. I also love, it's not like a lisp I give my character. I don't know how to describe it. But it's definitely something I've started doing more recently. And I feel like it's something about doing this on YouTube. But it's almost like a cutesy voice where I don't say D's properly. I don't do like Manda. I do Manda. Like it's softer. It's almost got like a bit of a TH in there. And so just, hey, Manda. It just comes out funny. I had a child? I did have a child. Her name is Manda. It took me a minute. And then my wife died, which is very tragic. And then I met 5 hunky men and 2 others. I'll let you guys be the judge. Actually, it's probably like 4 hunky men and 3 others. It's probably like 3 hunky men and 4 others. Matt's the best man. And now we're wooing him. Bisexual, Crystal. Bisexual, thank you. The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Peggy is dead. It was tragic. It was very tragic. But it happened like 18 years ago, so it took a long time, but I'm just starting to get out there again. Craig is the best. He's alright. He's alright. He's pretty good. I like him. I would not say the best, though. I will fight tooth and nail for that. We did have a funeral. It was, of course, at 8 p.m. Pacific time, though, so a lot of you guys were probably sleeping, I'm sure. Oh, my goodness. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? Did something happen? Gotta do it. Brian... he's a good teddy bear. He's a good teddy bear. No, nothing happened. Go away. Something must have happened. Amanda. Get out. Oh, she didn't like that. Okay. Okay. Like all the hunky men. Joseph is the hottest. I flew out to Cali to go. It's amazing. I didn't even fly out to Cali to go. I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying again. Joseph is a weirdo. I don't remember who these people are. Is Joseph the cult leader? Wow. What has her so upset? She seemed fine earlier. She's usually so open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, I hear her make a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Weird but hot, and yes, the major white boy. Alright, see, I'm learning. I can learn. Hey, pumpkin. What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. I need Nen here to approve of my dad voice again. Yeah? Amanda sits down at the table across from me. So, I want to talk about what happened the other night. Amanda looks away. What has you so upset? What's going on? I told you, I don't want to talk about it. Well, you've been giving me an attitude lately, and I'd like to know why. Think she's working? Tragic. It's so late, though. It's none of your business. You still want to see an achievement hunt in this game? I might want other games in between it, but it could happen. I don't know if I could do like 3 months or so of streaming this game. Like, it has taken me 3 streams and we're not even done with Matt yet. So, you know, there's that. Can I just click that? That seems like a dangerous button. What happened? Is it something I did? No, Dad. Can't you just drop it? Amanda, please talk to me. I feel like you're drifting away from me. I will say, I do have... There is a game coming out soon that either I will start a video series of, or I will start streaming. Because it was a really fun game that I saw at GDC, and so I would like to play that. Amanda, please talk to me. I feel like you're drifting away from me. I have not played Monster Prom. I bought Monster Prom. I told Peggy we should play Monster Prom. We have not yet. We have not. I don't have to tell you everything. Oh, if Honey Pop 2 were coming out shortly, I'd play that. Not on stream, though. No, I'm talking soon, like 3 days soon. Like Wednesday soon. Like it might be, if I take a break after the Matt path, it would probably, if I finish it tonight, it would be next week's stream. Or no, because I can't stream for 3 weeks. Video series it is. Why can't we stream Honey Pop 2? Nudity? YouTube frowns upon that. And Peggy should play Monster Prom together. I will throw the idea out to her. The problem is, like, we might be able to do videos of it. The problem is she plays with her friend Sundays. That's always what she's doing. That's why you don't see her in the chat anymore. She's out there playing Splatoon 2 with her friend. She's having a ball. So I don't know if she can stream with me unless her friend cancels. Yes, 3 weeks. I have 2 Sunday games scheduled, of course. Of course. I can double check. I'm pretty sure they're both Sunday evening. Yep. Sunday, March 24th. Oh, no. I got next weekend. I have next... No. Yes, I have next weekend. So the 17th is a 10:10 a.m. So that one will be fine. That one won't affect anything. But then the 2 weeks after that are 5:55 p.m., which is bad. That means I would not get home until 8 o'clock or so my time. I don't have to tell you everything. Au contraire, I'm the adult here. I'm an adult now. You should treat me like one. Amanda, I'm only pressing this because I care about you and I want you to be okay. If you're not going to tell me, then fine. No matter how much you don't want me to care for your health and well-being, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm your dad. It's my job. That's all. If you ever decide you want to talk about it, I'm always here for you. I reach out and squeeze her hand. Always. Oh, no. Okay. Amanda gets up. I'm going to go now. All right. I watch Amanda go into her room and close the door. Oh, no. Use your hips when throwing. I don't know how to use my hips for anything at all. Matt, help me out. He likes cold brew, fine tunes, multi-instrumentalism, barista, subtitles, animal shelter, cats, headphones. See, I just got to make sure. I want to make sure I get everything, like, right on the date. You know what they say about third dates. They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse Dad Book for a bit. You might get the bad Amanda end. That's what happens when you try and pry into her life. Yeah, let's try this third date thing, see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, so maybe we'll be able to start another one tonight. If the game I wanted were already out, I would do it. But I'm pretty sure it's not. I can check. I don't think it is. It would be a lot of fun. Boop, 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 doo. See, I think release is hype. Let's see. I don't think it's coming out soon. Does it have stuff? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. That's what I have in my calendar, and the fact I don't see a download there, I think, says quite a bit. Poor Amanda, it happens. I'm a terrible father. I think we all knew this was going to happen. Matt and I have spent a lot of time together lately. After we went record shopping the first time, it sort of became a weekly tradition for us to scope out Final Fantasy VII for new releases. Nice, that's a good name. I like that. On quieter days, I'll go to the Coffee Spoon to just hang out with him. You're not going to get either good ending. What? Why? Me and Matt are tight. He's been trying to get me to branch out from my usual black coffee to try new drinks, and they're always delicious. Since I've been spending so much time with Matt, Carmencita, and Amanda have become really close friends. Amanda's taken Carmencita under her wing, teaching her about photography, helping her with homework, and introducing her to music that's not just boy bands. Well, she did end up taking her to one of those scream cry dancing boy concerts, so Matt wouldn't have to go. A truly heroic move. I can tell that Carmencita really looks up to her a lot, so it's great that Amanda's trying to be a good mentor. The open mic night is tonight. Amanda and I busy ourselves getting ready. Try to pick out a nicer outfit than usual and pace around the room. A bunch of really cool bands are going to be playing, and I'm excited to see them. I haven't been to a show since the first time Matt and I hung out. It's weird. Ever since Matt played piano for me that one time, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. Is that why? Is it because I forced him to play the piano? Should I have just let that happen? Whatever, chill, bro. He's told me that he also plays guitar, drums, and even the trumpet. He still won't play any of them. For someone so passionate about music, it's strange that he doesn't want to actually play it. You ready to go, Pops? No, because apparently I'm doing it all wrong! I can hear Amanda in the hallway as she approaches my room. Yup. Okay, apparently I'm ready. Amanda pops her head in. Get it? Pops? I think there's a really annoying minigame on this date, too. There's a really annoying minigame on every date. And looks me over. She pinches the bridge of her nose. Dad, we talked about this. What? The sandals? They're older than I am. Vintage, some would argue. I thought you threw them out. Amanda, since when did you enroll in the Fashion Police Academy? I got kicked out because I was a loose cannon who didn't play by the rules. You're off the case, Bobrovsky! Give me your badge and gun! Oh my goodness. Those are the best minigames. I'll keep that in mind. I will create a game with minigames, and they'll all be annoying, since apparently they're the best ones. Mm-hmm. For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you totally can if you have a good eye for color. You're out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Amanda guards the door until I pick out a better outfit. Stop. Those sandals are going directly into the evidence locker. Mini games? Oh, God. Oh, God. Have a 3D game that has 2D mini games and then 1D mini games. I don't know how it works, but it's like Neopets Pets. It's the trash. Fine. I'll get rid of the sandals. I reluctantly walk over to the trash in the kitchen. These sandals. We've been through a lot together. I should say a few words. The Brian mini games are really fun, and the one Damien one, I don't know who I am without you. I've spent a long time cultivating my personal brand, and I'm not sure who I am without you, my sweetest friends. I hope that you two look super fly on an angel's feet and provide that angel with the ultimate in footwear comfort. Amen. Come on, Dad, we gotta go. All right. I've never seen the coffee spoon so packed. I spot familiar faces from the pup concert, all sipping on their caffeinated beverages of choice. A couple of people are setting up on stage. I don't see Matt, but I'm sure he's busy in the back. Amanda and Carmencita find each other immediately and do their secret handshake. Some complicated clapping with their hands and then a big hug. Dustin, I don't remember the voice I gave Hugo. I turn to see Hugo sitting at a table with none other than Damien. Fancy seeing you two here. I am, as you know, a dedicated patron of the arts. It's a bit of a tradition between Damien and I. Matt's open mic nights always seem to bring out the best talent in town. Sometimes it gets a bit odd, even for my admittedly eclectic tastes. You guys seen Matt around? Yeah, he was just hoping that Pablo kid get some equipment out of his van. Whoa. Vacant Veil is playing a set? What? It's, Witch House. Who's your favorite daddy so far? It's Matt, obviously. Please, as if there's any other choices. Matt is best daddy. Damien's ears perk. What is that? I don't know. Well, it sounds delightful. Amanda says it isn't. Shame. Alright, I'm gonna go find Matt and see if he needs any help. I head to the back room of the coffee spoon, where I find Matt going over some last-minute show details with Pablo. My dude! Pablo and I share a full-on, sincere bro hug. Oh, we've made it. We've made it. Glad you could make it, Dustin. There was no period there! Where's the editing? Where's the editing, Game Grumps? Wouldn't miss it for the world, man. You guys need any help? That doesn't sound like his voice. I don't know, maybe it is. I think we're all set, actually. Pablo, can you remind me what order people are going up in? Well, you got the handsome and unforgettable Vacant Veil opening up the set with selections from his new album, Witch Die Triangle Rees. And then, sorry, which Dideltaries? There we go. Got it that time. And then the third waves, who were all extremely attractive and could beat me up, and I'd still be into it, are playing a 3-person acoustic set. Okay. We got a little bit of spoken word in there, a magic act, and then it looks like we're closing with Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. No! No! No, 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 that was not me. No, absolutely not. I remember the ridiculous set that this band put on when they opened up for Pup. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the sound of an accordion being violently thrown against the wall over and over. They weren't that bad. Do you have a least favorite daddy? Damien. He's too over the top. He's like if you took a cliche and wrapped it in a stereotype and threw it at me. It's like, I don't care. I don't care about him at all. No, you don't understand. The last time they played open mic night, they lit their bassist on fire and the fire marshal had to shut us down. They also refused to pay for their drinks. Yikes. They are not playing tonight. I don't remember his voice. That doesn't sound right. Something doesn't feel right. Well, they're outside, all 17 of them. Tell them we're full. Then who's filling their spot? I beg to differ there, Crystal. I beg to differ. You should see how he is with his son. It's touching. I'll do it. I'll play. What are you doing? Damien is the trans vampire daddy. What? What would you even do? Stop talking. Close your mouth. The Scommunist Manifesto is making a comeback solo show. I thought you didn't know how to play anymore. You don't know how to play anything anymore! Jeez. Ska comes to you in the hour when you need it most, without fail. Stop being so desperate to please your hot friend, Dustin! Is there a keyboard around? Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall! Yeah, I have one right here. Then it's settled. Dude, are you sure? No, I'm not! As sure as ska is generally played with staccato notes on the upbeat. Well, as long as nothing gets set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. That's good rhyming right there. I like it. You could write a song with that. Matt grabs me by the shoulders and stares into my eyes. Thank you, Dustin. I owe you big time. I settle back into my seat with Amanda and watch the show start. The house is packed now. Just want to be cool. You know I want to be cool. Solo ska acts? Yeah, that's how you do it. The house is packed now with a few people even standing outside to watch. What have I gotten myself into? Amanda, may have made a mistake. I'm doing it for Coffee Shop Daddy. It's important. Dad, if you brought a brand new pair of shoes, a brand new pair of those sandals in hopes that I would be okay with you wearing them, I swear to, I agreed to pull out my ska. No. Absolutely not. I had to help Matt. Hope he plays chopsticks, but on the upbeats. Dad, I love you and I support you, but we left ska behind for a reason. Look, it's either this or we're in the splash zone for a group of 20 musicians all crying at the same time for the sake of art. And I'm not being hyperbolic about the splash zone thing. They literally hand out ponchos. Somehow, this is the preferable option. I just have to play the thing. Play what thing? You don't know how to play any instruments. Just promise me you'll still love me after this. I promise. But I may have to change my last name, and I hope you'll understand. Of course. No one wants the deify last name anyways, so that's all good. My new last name is going to be Fire Blast. It's not bad. Amanda. Or maybe Cold Steel. That's bad. Matt takes the stage to a roar of applause from the crowd. Ah, yeah, Matt. He grabs the mic and addresses us all. Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. Peggy wants your last name. Sure it's not Fire Blast or Cold Steel? So those would be cool last names. My last name's Well, the Deipfei last name's not that cool. Matt's so nervous. And I'm so nervous. I can't stop staring at his mouth, and that makes me even more nervous. Honestly, I gotta do the thing. It's kind of bugging me. Is there a way to do this? If I go to editor? Can I just do game capture? Is there a way to do properties on that? Here, don't capture the cursor, okay? Okay, yeah. That's better. That's better. Ah, yeah, I like that so much more. We have a jam-packed roster of amazing local talent who you might already know or maybe have seen before but would like to see again. And I'm rambling now. Sorry. Dad Sona is thirsty for Matt. Told somebody else's... I told some... You took somebody... I'm assuming... Oh, there it is. Yep, took. Nice. 2 years. Almost... About 2 years ago? Like almost 2 years or a little past 2 years? Do we have an anniversary coming up? I don't remember. Was it in summer? Or was that when we had it? No, it was a winter holiday in The Sims. So is it summer then, I think? Aw, Matt. So, let me just bring on a dear friend of mine who's making his live show debut. Please welcome to the stage, Vacant Veil. The crowd cheers again, and Pablo bounds up to the stage, beaming. July of 2017. Nice. We're getting there. He sets up his 2 laptops and keyboard and launches into his set. Thank you, everyone. This one is called Witch House Never Dies, and you're next. Pablo hits the crowd with a heavy, inaccessible synth bass layered under drum samples and clips from science fiction shows played in reverse. Oh, I got a new daddy card. This game gives you so many daddy cards. How many cards are there? My goodness. What did I get this time? I got Joseph. His last name is Christensen. I swear to golly, spelled exactly the same way as someone I knew in high school. That's really weird. Oh my goodness, yeah, there's a lot of daddy cards. Like, I still need Hugo, Amanda, Mary, Craig, Damien, and Matt. And I have one friend who has earned this, this badge. Good for him. He also has one of the cards I need. And then one of my college, or another one of my college friends has it. Oh, as does, oh wow, a lot of my college friends have these cards. Except Damien. No one has Damien. No one has Damien. Shame, though. He's evil? Why is he evil? He's fine. It's maybe not the right show for this, but everyone seems to be enjoying whatever this is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic. Thank you all to all the veil wearers who came out tonight. A portion of the crowd cheers. He has a fan base already? He has a name for this fan base? This is his first live show. I don't even have a name for my fan base. At least not an official one. You can buy t-shirts out of the trunk in my car after the show. I think it's sad that no one likes Damien. Well, I think Damien should maybe have been not as much of a joke. Friend you? I thought I was friends with you. Yeah, see, we talked about the Dust Bunnies. We never confirmed it. Also, I'd like to thank my mom for coming out to watch me play. You're my rock, Ma! Love you, honey! Pablo plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to. Wow, definitely did not see that coming, especially after Amanda's strongly worded thoughts about the genre. You like Damien? Way to go, Bubblegum. You're the rock. You're our rock, Bubblegum. Love you, honey! Once he's done, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps back up again. Big round of applause for our very own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo. And hey, next up are a group of young ladies who have been tearing up the East Coast with Riot Punk for 3 tiers now. Well, I'm just Deipfei on Steam, so you can send me that. I'm not going to look you up while I'm on stream, because, you know, that might just take a little bit too much time, because I'm bad at Steam. But yeah, if you can get me a friend request, I can accept it. Otherwise, later. Oh, okay, that was an intentional one. Good. Years. I meant years. 3 years. Sorry. The writing on my hand smudged because I'm sweating. I shouldn't have told you all I'm sweating. I'm sorry, I'm sweaty. Wow, he seems just as visibly nervous as I feel right now. Damien is like second best father in the game. That may be true, but Daddy? I don't know about that. Put your hands together for the third waves. Buzzcut Molly from Final Fantasy VII takes the stage, followed by two girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings. All of them are wearing combat boots, and all of them look mad about something. Yeah, who is the first? That's an important question right there. Their set is so energetic that it almost seems like a pit is going to open up in the coffee shop. Oh, Craig, right, you did say that. You did say Craig. I look over to Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the hell out of this anarchic female-fronted punk rock. I mean, a man who is good with children and a good father is oof daddy. Oof, there it is. Oof, there it is. Dad, can I get a lip ring? Sure, if you pay for it yourself. Come on, it's no fun if it's not an act of youthful rebellion. After the third waves close out their set, a variety of acts plays to the delight, and sometimes horror of the crowd. The magician tries to turn a cup of coffee into a cup of coins, but ends up just spilling hot coffee all over himself and dropping the coins. Nice. Very good. There's a difference between a good dad and a good daddy. Thank you. Very important, because as far as I can tell, Matt hasn't really done much fathering in this. Like, he kind of has Carmencita, and he said he goes to a concert, but she hasn't been around. So he's probably not Father of the Year in this game, but he's Daddy of the Year in my eyes. Angel prefers Brian, and Craig does everything for his daughters. That's cute. As each act leaves the stage, I get more and more nervous. There's so many people here. Man, oh man, I hope it's a rhythm game to play Communist Manifesto. Because I've been training on Love Live this entire time. Let's go. Don't make it all in vain. I don't know anything about how to play the piano other than it has keys and you have to touch the keys to make sounds. Also, I almost spill the flat white stripes in my hand because it's trembling so much. Uh-oh. Dustin could be a good dad and a good daddy. I mean, I could be if I were a different person, I think. Matt is like the only route where the kid isn't on one of the dates. Okay. Suck at all the Kitty Powers games, you'll get better. You always get better. I actually haven't played Speed Date in like a week. Whoops. I just don't play many mobile games that long. Kitty Powers lasted a really long time, because what is that, like 5 months? But I'm just like, once Ham Cunning passed me on the leaderboards, I was just like, oh, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. So, darn you, Ham Cunning, but that was a good fight. I kept the lead up for like a solid like 3 weeks with him or her coming up behind me. I think the profile was a her. I guess that doesn't mean too much. No joke, Dad, I'm rooting for you. You're gonna knock them dead. Thanks, Manda Panda. They're going to be dead, that is for sure. What? Come on, my character didn't say that? That's the most dad thing I could have said right there. Come on. An improv comedy group takes the stage. They take suggestions from the crowd and end up doing a scene that was supposed to be about coffee, but instead turns into 5 minutes of dick jokes. Classic. Him and Robert, but Robert's kid is like 24. Yeah, that's different. I don't even remember who Robert is. Who's Robert? Oh, the drunk one, right? Yeah. The one I slept with. I have a hard time laughing. My stomach is tying itself into knots. Not just regular knots either. Like the kind of knots you get when you throw your phone charger, headphones, and laptop charger in the same bag. It's bad knots. Out of nowhere, Matt sits down next to me. Hey, you doing okay? Nothing is wrong! I want to reassure him, but I'm okay. But I just can't get the words out. I'm here. Alright, just making sure. I know you're gonna do great, Dustin. Matt squeezes my shoulder and jogs back up to the stage. Everybody, we're down to the last act of the night. Now this person, who is my friend... Oh! Oh! Matt, it hurts! Matt, why? Is making their return to the stage after a long hiatus. Please welcome, formerly of the Communist Manifesto, Sun-Deipfei. Everyone cheers as I take the stage. Damien and Hugo are staring at me in shock. Yeah, I got friend zoned real bad right there. That is painful. Man, oh man. Good to be here. Thanks for having me on. Great crowd. My name is Dustin, but you can call me by my stage name. Uh, these are all bad. Tomas Kalnoki? I don't get it. Pick it? I'll pick it. The crowd claps politely. Alright. Sit down at the piano. That's a lot of keys. So many keys. Do pianos usually have this many keys? God, these lights are really bright. Someone coughs. I guess that's some good stage banter. And now I have to play a song. This is exactly me when I was on stage the first time playing drums. Like, alright, we can't postpone anymore. The song is called Beam Me Up, Scotty. Deep breath. How hard can it be? Moving pictures is hands down the best. Oh, okay. No matter how disastrous this is, I just have to make it through the whole song and I'll have saved the day. Here goes nothing. Do I get an idea of what I'm doing? What? What am I doing? Pick it up, pick it up. What? Am I supposed to be doing a thing? Singing. What is happening? Unity, unity. Watch. What is going on? This is beautiful. Oh, to take warning. If you don't skate tonight, it'll be alarming. Hi. What is happening? Everybody ska. Beam me up. What is happening? What am I supposed to be doing? Beam me up to the Star Trek Enterprise! Piano solo! What is this? What? 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 Everybody ska? Everybody ska! Like a checkerboard tie wearing angel descending from two-tone heaven, Matt walks on stage playing the guitar. We lock eyes and he gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chords to the song. I look out and see the crowd go wild to Matt's appearance on stage. Everybody's bouncing around now. What do you have to do to pass that? I have no idea. That's not even a game. I studied games in college, and the one thing that is consistent among like 95% of definitions of game is a goal or rules. Something that puts you in the play space. That's garbage. That's mini garbage. Because it was a mini. What was that? What is this game? If you could even call it that. I don't even know if you could call it a visual novel either. What's going on? It fills me with renewed energy as we jump into the chorus. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up to Scotty. To the Star Trek Enterprise. Is there supposed to be a 2 there? Matt jumps into an improvised solo that was way better than the one Darren Springstead wrote in high school. We make it to the end of the song in one piece, and the crowd goes wild. I'm moist. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Sella. The crowd practically screams. They all start chanting Matt's name. They want to hear you play, man. Matt smiles. I think I'm ready. I excuse myself from the stage and take my seat next to Amanda as Matt cozies up to the microphone. I take back what I said about ska. That was pretty cool. I high-five Amanda and we look towards the stage. Hey, everybody. More cheers. I haven't played in front of people in a long time, but it's cool to be back. This one goes out to a good friend. Oh! Matt locks eyes with me. We both smile. Who helped me to be able to do this again. Thank you. This is an old one from Stillness the Dancing. The entire crowd excitedly jumps to their feet. The crowd went from awkward to actually screaming for Matt. He is pretty much a dancing boy band. Matt closes his eyes and starts playing an upbeat, intricate melody. The crowd sways to the music. Matt looks entirely at peace with a small smile on his face as he sings. After he finishes his song, the crowd insists on an encore. He ends up playing a few more tunes to an adoring audience before thanking everyone for coming out. The moment he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by people. Everyone seems to be amazed that he's playing again. Dane and Hugo thread their way through the crowd to talk to me. Oh, that was amazing. It was certainly a sight. Do they make industrial darkwave ska? His face wasn't pretty. Whose face? My face? I want to Google how to get his good ending. Ugh. I don't think there is a way. This is dumb. I'm not too sure if that genre exists, but it's never too late to start a band, apparently. I glance back over at Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. They really seem excited to see him play. Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa. What? I didn't realize. What, really? Really? You didn't realize? You can't put two and two together. Jeez. It suddenly all makes sense why Matt was so reluctant to play. Never actually seen a good ending? Maybe because this game is bad? Maybe this game doesn't have good endings, honestly. It must have taken so much for him to jump on stage with me just now. The crowd slowly filters out into the streets as the show ends. I decide to stick around a little longer to see if I can talk to Matt. Hey, I'm taking Carmencita to get ice cream. Is it okay if she sleeps over? We're gonna paint our nails and start a punk band. Yeah, go have fun. Just please don't wake up the neighbors with any biting truths about the government or whatever. Maybe I'll get the good ending. I doubt it. You told me I wasn't. Don't worry. We'll wake them up figuratively instead. Nice. Woke. Amanda and Carmencita bump fists and head out. I spot Matt finishing up conversations with a couple of stragglers on their way out of the coffee shop. Hey, Matt. Hey, dude. Need help closing up? I'd love that. Matt and I stack up chairs and sweep the floor in silence. We carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van, where we see Pablo selling merch to a crowd of people out of his trunk. I don't understand the grading system. As far as I can tell, it's mostly made up. That doesn't make sense. I mean, the first one, I guess, at least had, like, some... I don't know. Shirts of the finest quality. Every step of production from thread to stitch, overseen by yours truly. Graphic designs fit for a king. That kid's gonna go far. We head back into the Coffee Spoon, and Matt puts the finishing touches on closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter. Thanks for saving me from myself up there. You were presumably supposed to smash the keys where the thingy was above the piano? Like the floating sign? The thing that just said Dream Daddy or whatever? All in all, it ended up being pretty cute. Plus, you protected us from Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Matt is really... I think you need S or A rank on like 2 of the dates, and you can't fail any. There's the pink thing. Whatever. It's trash. It's trash. This is probably the worst minigame I've played. And I spent time on Neopets. Someone told me that they tried to do a street performance down the road and they all got arrested for trying to form a human pyramid in traffic. Did it feel good to be on stage again? Yeah, it really did. I heard that you stopped playing after your wife died. I got an S star, but there was S and %, and, or maybe I got an S, but there's also an S star. Nothing makes sense. I didn't realize it had been that long. Yeah. Matt looks like he wants to say something, but is having a hard time getting it out. He takes a deep breath. I'm not really a people person. obviously. Crowds make me nervous as all hell, which is not exactly the best for performing live music. But when I was with Rosa, she lit up the room. I could follow her lead. Am I actually the new Rosa? No, probably not. I'm a different flower. I'm a snapdragon. Yeah. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching the guitar hurt too much. I tried playing for people over and over, but the music would never come out, so I just gave up. I guess what I'm trying to say is, life wasn't this scary when I had someone in my corner, someone I felt safe with. I hadn't felt like that for a long time. Until tonight. What changed? You. I don't know, maybe this sounds like a good ending. Blood rushes to my face. When I saw you looking so scared on stage, you reminded me of myself. And I don't want anyone else to have to feel that bad. But when I got up there and started playing, for the first time in forever, I felt comfortable. I was having fun. I'd spent all this time being so afraid of performing that I forgot how much I loved it. Your strength gave me strength. Whether you were trying to or not, you got me out of my comfort zone. So, thank you. Thank you for helping me realize that I can do this. I'm glad I could help. You coming on stage, I didn't think you would stick your neck out for me like that, especially considering all of this. That really means a lot to me. Well, you mean a lot to me. Matt and I lock eyes. He leans in and kisses me. Ah, here we go. Quick and soft. He pulls away and covers his mouth. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't believe I just did that. Neither can I, but I'm glad you did. Our lips touch again. I brush his hair out of the way and rest my hand on the small of his back. Matt pulls me closer. Uh-oh, pull out the censorship! Everything about him is sweet and soft. His lips taste like vanilla. He smells like coffee cake. I can feel him smile through the kiss, which makes me smile. He laughs into my mouth, and I can't help but laugh too, our teeth knocking against each other. Oh, that sounds painful. Ah! Yeah. The moment I open my eyes, I realize we're still leaning against the espresso machine. Maybe the coffee shop isn't the right place for this. Maybe you're right. Let's go back to my place. Minimize eating fried foods, candy, and sweets. No! No. My cargo short never increased. It's my total. It's made up. It's made up and the points don't matter. S. Oh, yeah. Alright, we did well. The band puns were good. The poker buddy was good. The cool was... I think I'm kind of cool. The rude boys, not so good. I did not do so good on the rude boys. And the open mic was fine. King of Carrot Flowers. Ah. Did I do it? Did I win? Am I done? Whew! I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Dustin. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad? Off to a good start. Something fishy? Rats! You ask too many questions. Who do you think you are, my daughter? For literally my entire life, yes. I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you. Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special. May get an okay ending. Hey, that's fine with me. But I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it. But, Dad, you... I dramatically whip the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops. I hope it's sandals! No way! I figured you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you. A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers? This is all 19 seasons! That sums up American television in a nutshell. And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. What's up, man? What up? I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something? Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. You're at work? Oh, yuck. Ah! What? You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. It's all hunky old men. You may take your pick of anyone except for Matt. He's mine. What time is it? Game time. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, only the dads. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you. Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is. Fully customizable. Down to the type of mac. I mean, she is legal now. Oh, no, Crystal. No, no, no. Yikes. No. My daddy instincts are coming in now. Please. I mean, maybe Craig if you weren't married. He seems young enough. Honestly, Matt also maybe seems like he could be 35 and it wouldn't be the worst. But like Hugo? Robert? Definitely not Robert. That's for sure. Damien I'd be iffy on for a multitude of reasons. And there's an ice cream cake. The good kind with the crunchies in the middle. I don't know what to say. Hey, no spoilers. No spoilers. Her daddies can't be your daddies. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, alright? Thought Craig had it. Shipping Amanda and Robert now. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. Her and Hugo, student ex-teacher. Hey, not anymore. She graduated. But first, mac and cheese. Dustin, my dude. Pablo, how's the shirt business going? Craig said he's single when y'all met. Did he? Oh, he did say it was hard being... But he has like a new baby. Where'd the baby come from? A mango? Hugna? These are all bad. You gotta do like Amendega and take his last name. A mango is not good though. That's what you eat. Like, hey, do you want the mango? Yes, I would love to eat the mango. My bud, I got men's shirts, I got women's shirts, I got tank tops in a variety of sizes, shapes, and colors. Each one of them fine quality, screen printed with the logo and visage of world-renowned Witch House outfit, cross, V Delta, C Delta, NT, VEIL, cross. Ambert. That's bad. It's bad too. Purchasable at most respectable retailers, but more specifically out of the trunk of my car. Ship Pablo and Amanda. See, now Pablo and Amanda I could see. Blanda is pretty solid. Or Amanlo. I don't know. Ship names are not common in this game, that is for sure. I'm also selling my mom's world-famous homemade apple butter. Never stop hustling, Pablo. Baby, you got it. I love Pablo. He's so good. He's the best character. Dustin! Brian, you made it. Huh, I don't pass up on good Mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi. Amanda's dad. Hey. Brian's daughter. See? See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thank you so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro! Bro! This is a real rager. Taking our older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild. Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too, dude. Brian and Hazel peek out behind Craig. Oh my goodness, they're adorable. They're adorable. Oh my goodness, they're the cutest little things. Are we the Maple Bay Flapjacks? Maple Bay makes more sense more than Apple Bay Flapjacks, that's for sure. You are Daisy? Very cool. You know how to pay a compliment, so I appreciate that. Oh, ouch. All three girls feel so bad for him. Why? What's wrong with that? That seems fine. Briar and Hazel peek at behind Craig. Hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Craig is the greatest. Yeah, I might need to go the Craig route next. He is very good. Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. Teenage years and periods. Yeah, I mean, I would assume teenage guys aren't much better at times. They get more violent, I would say. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh, boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah? Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Well, looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese. The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Dustin. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. More like cul-de-sac. Ha! Got him! Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends to not see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Oh, that smile says, you're not my student anymore. That's weird. Hey. Congratulations on graduating. I know you're going to do great things at art school. Hugo's shirt looks like mac and cheese color. Maybe not craft brand, yeah. It looks like real cheese, like the fancy stuff that you get. Hashtag a mango. Oh, here we go. Yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. Root for Ambert? I'm not rooting for Amber to get with anyone except Pablo, probably. A mango is love, a mango is life. The mustache says I have candy in my van. Ooh. Ooh. You no longer hold power over me. You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope. And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place. So? She'll fit into college just fine. Hey, Robert. Glad you could make it. Yep. Robert takes a sip of his drink. Why is he being so cold to me? Everything okay? Sure. Why won't you talk to me? I thought we had something. Yeah, and then you went with Matt. What do you expect? Come on, Dustin. You know what this was. You were an object to me the same way I thought I was an object to you. And I figured we were on the same page here, at least from how you were acting. But I don't want to be in this if there are feelings involved. I got too much to deal with as it is. I'll catch you around. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. I always change his voice. I can't keep anyone's voice straight. The icebox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. I stare at Lucien. He knows. I know. But I am a man of my word. The story of his oregano betrayal will go unsung. Thanks for coming by. I spot Amanda and Carmencita in the corner of the party. I wonder what they're up to. As I walk up, you can't sleep with Robert if you want to go on his route. Good to know. Good to know. I can tell they're already deep in conversation. Listen, it's like prison rules. First day of high school, you gotta establish yourself at the top of the pecking order. Really? No, just find a group of people that you like and then hang out with them. Be yourself, don't worry about being cool, you'll find friends. And try not to kiss anyone who also has braces. Huh. You get stuck, kiddo. Hey guys. Hey, Amanda's dad. Carmencia here is getting ready for high school. Got any advice? When you join band, pick the easiest instrument to carry. I'm still walking a little sideways from my sousaphone days. Flute it is. Alright, I'll leave you guys to it. Carmencita, me and Amanda still on for dinner with you and your pops tomorrow? Yes, we're already planning a carrot cake for you guys. Unless you don't do that? Unless I don't do what? I better keep making rounds. I leave the two to keep conspiring. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting, and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Hey, thanks for the party. You really didn't have to. I ruffle her hair. Anything for my panda. Amanda looks down at her shoes and sighs. What's wrong? Amanda takes a deep breath. I'm scared, Dad. How am I going to make it through college if I can barely scrape by in high school? I don't know how to do adult stuff. My whole future is riding on this. Yeah, I wish my grad party was this cool too. I don't think I ever really had a grad party ever. I just kind of graduated. People gave me gifts at graduation, but that was about it. Aren't you at least a little excited? It's your dream school. No. I'm too worried to be excited. I'm not ready for this. And I'm worried that you aren't either. Hey, kiddo. It's gonna be alright. No matter how far we are away from each other, you're always gonna be my daughter. We've been through a lot together. This is just the next challenge. And I'll always be a phone call away. All your daddies show up with their kids. That's the dream. You're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. Yeah, I guess. This isn't... Are you mad at me? No, I'm not mad, but it seems like she's trying to put this delicately. I just feel like I didn't get a chance to be independent, you know? I love you, Dad, but I need space to be my own person, and I didn't really get to do that growing up. Okay, well now we know how to fix that. I'm glad we're so close, but you can't be my best friend all the time, and I can't be yours. Oh. Maybe me going away will be good for both of us. Set up some boundaries. I don't know what to say. Don't get me wrong, I love you, but I do wish things had been different. Bad dad ending? That's how I do. That's how I do. I guess I have a lot to think about now, huh? I guess. Amanda hops up. My friends invited me out for ice cream, so I'm gonna head out. She kisses me on the top of the head. See you later, Pops. I love ya. World's okayest dad. We did it. Get bad Amanda ending. Ooh, yeah, you know it. What was the other achievement I got? Was it just go on every date with every dad? It says I have 0 out of 21. So let's just go on all them. World's best dad. Get good Amanda ending. 5 hidden achievements remaining. I think they'd be like good endings with them, but whatever. A rad dad ending. Instead of talking with the dad's middle school kids, I try to get with a new daddy. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Wow, Amanda really dropped a bomb on me there. It's hard to process this all. I thought I was being the best parent I could, but apparently there's still a lot to learn. I look up and see Matt smiling at me. I take a seat next to Matt as the last guests make their way out of the party. Seems like Amanda really enjoyed this. Thanks for putting together such a nice surprise. Carmencita's middle school graduation is coming up in a year or two. I'm sure for the right fee I could put something all together. Only if I get the DJ. Matt looks down at his hands. It seems like he does that whenever he's trying to figure out the right words to say. Hey, I just wanted to say that... Ah, gosh, this is gonna come out dumb no matter how I say it. So here goes. I haven't felt this happy in a long time. Whoa. You brought out the best in me. And it wasn't just because of the ska. Although that was really cute. Every moment that we've gotten to spend together since we met has been an adventure, and I just hope that we get to keep doing that. We make a pretty good team, you know? I mean, I'll let you handle the music playing and the music singing, and actually pretty much everything related to music. But I can organize a party pretty well. I'm also good at kissing, so that's a big plus. That's true. You are very nice to kiss. I slide my arm around Matt and run my fingers through his hair, giving him a small kiss on the cheek. He giggles. See? That was a good one. And hey, I've actually been working on some new stuff. It feels really great to be writing again. It's so funny seeing like chat scrolling as this is happening. Like, normally we converse. This is the first time where I'm like, I can't stop because I'm getting too many messages. Oh man, Matt, that's amazing. I'd love to listen to it sometime. If you were comfortable sharing it with me. Maybe I could show you some new tunes I'm working on in the studio later. You have a studio too? You know I'm gonna insist that we add a horn section. Matt rests his head on my shoulder and sighs happily. You know what? I'd actually like that. Did we do it? I don't know. I thought he was gonna say I love you, and he did not do that. He did not. Leighton Gray and Vernon Shaw. Wait, what? This isn't Game Grumps. I thought. Oh, there it is. Aaron Hansen. Wait, who's Brent Lilly? Who's Jory? Where's JonTron? Where's Danny? I didn't realize Game Grumps was this big. Is that Danny? Dan Avidan? Okay. You have your own version of Brian laying next to you. Very nice. That's how it all should be. I feel like Peggy would not be happy if I described her as my own version of Brian. Don't want him mad after graduation. After that, everything is downhill. Danny is Dan Avidan. Pin-up artists? Build-A-Dad? Penguin minigame? I did not do that one, I think. I don't remember that one. If the Dream Daddy theme were longer than 30 seconds, it would probably be better, but oh my goodness, stop. Now what? Now I guess we go on another dad because I don't have another game. And now I'm just stuck in Eternal Dad voice, so... Oh! Ah! Ah! It's going so fast! They had QA and playtesters, and they couldn't find that one missing period? Bad. Oh, there's Game Grumps. Okay. I didn't realize I'd need to break out the censor. No one picks Damien. No one picks Joseph. Hey, maybe there's a reason for that. Pick better daddies. Right. The first dad has been completed. The dad rector's cut. So did I get the... Does it still say I have 0 out of 21? Yep. Everyone goes for Craig because Joseph is a cult leader with 30 kids. Yeah, like that's kind of a bad thing. That's a minus. We'll put that in the minus side. We have just done Matt. Yep. That's all we've done. That's all we have done. Alright, let's hop back in. Should I just start again? I don't see any reason not to. I can use the zoom button, right? I don't see any reason not to. Trust no one. Makes sense. Oh, come on. We'll just wake up this time. Say we go for Damien. I'll be fine to do one of the less liked dads, I suppose. It's a possibility. Alright, we can also get a different dad. Although I will miss my drug dealer. I will miss my drug dealer. Vote for Robert, Damien, There's lots of Damien. We'll go for a muscular dad. Why not? Okay, we'll do like that one. That seems fine. I wish I could use the scroll wheel here. Go for like... I mean, we have Goku hair. Be a bear dad? Be a bear dad? Okay, I mean, we can be a bear dad, I suppose. Bear dad is possible. Can we be a bear Goku? That's like my one stipulation. I want to be a bear Goku. The options are certainly something else. Could go for just the anime girl eyes. They're very good. Those are good eyes too. I like those. Oh, I like the suspicious eyes though. They're working. Suspicious hazel eyes. I like it. I like it. Wait, hold on. Oh, I should change skin tone. We should be maybe not that dark. We should be something other than white though, because oof, that looks like kind of like a zombie. Should be something. There's got to be something like middle ground, like somewhere around like that. That seems fine to me. I don't think I said this, but I'm on break and I have chicken strips and garlic bread. The dream. The dream. Okay, we got our suspicious eyes. Oh, that's a good nose. Oof, that's a nose and a half right there. All right, we'll go for the big nose. Why not? Mouths. What is this? Is that just my tongue? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We can even make it blue. Like, oh yeah, let's go. Ooh, angry dad. Now this is a creepy one. The duck lips. Duck face. Is it that one? Do you know about the green glass door? I know about Glassdoor, the job hunting site, and I know about the color green. I don't know. Should go for... I think we should go for pink. I think the pink would look very good. Brows. Let's get like some angry eyebrows, I think. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we gotta do the angry ones. Make them like not match our hair color at all. Ooh. Ooh. I like the brown. I like the brown. It's good. It's good. Facial hair? Oh, that just covers everything up. We need the lips to be showing. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. I feel like we have to. It's kind of a game / riddle. I've never heard of that, no. I don't know much about riddles. I think we'll say no glasses because this guy's gonna be fabulous. What is this? Piercings? Oof, yeah. Oh, can we give him snake bite? You know we can give him snake bites. I think he should have snake bites. Clothing? I wish we had more clothing. Yes! Oh, oh my god! Oh, it's so bad! Oh, it's so bad. I like you could just have him in his underoos. I don't know if I have that option, Crystal. I look away for 5 minutes. Yeah, you picked a bad time to look away. Goal is to figure out what can and cannot go through the green glass door. Okay. Sounds similar to another game I've heard of. I think I gotta do with this. I think I gotta do this. Kitten suit. Oh, it's phenomenal. Looking good, daddy. Name that dad. Egg shirt? Wait. Egg shirt? Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't even see that one. Looking good, daddy. Name that dad. Well, we know we gotta have our last... Excuse me. Oh. Okay. Or do I just keep him as me also? He's not me, though. He's not me. Wait, we know his name. His name is Bear Goku. We knew that. Of course we do. Fat should be his last name? No, that's mean. Why is he Super Saiyan? Because that was my one stipulation for Bear Dad, was we had to make Bear Goku. So bad. I want to be this dad. I want to be Bear Goku. The Goku name. Exercise regularly and you'll stay healthy. I don't know if I'm really at a point where I can say that. So can I... So this will just take me to the next choice. I think we gotta say the only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. I thought there was going to be something different, but no. Amanda Goku, yep, pretty hot and talented. All right. For example, a kitten can go through the green glass door, but a cat cannot. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, that dragon costume. I think we've seen all this. Can I just... Is there an option for... fast forward until I haven't seen anything? Okay. Was that the one who pooped her pants during a sleepover? Dad, that was me. Can I say that Bear Goku looks like he eats ass? Oh my god! What? It's so good. Oh my goodness. A greyhound cannot, but a poodle can. I'm so bad at these. I'm so bad at these. Oh. Oh. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R. Can a giraffe? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or can Gregory the custodian? A hamster cannot, but a rabbit can. Well, if a rabbit can Robert the drunk daddy go? Just curious. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Alright. This was the day... It does not make sense! This was the day we adopted you. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender in the parking lot. A giraffe can, but a lion cannot. The day we brought you home... did I do this? But your father, oh man, he holds my hand, looks at the comments. Yep, okay. Robert cannot. What? You're lying. Okay. Just doing all this. This is, like, why is there no skip to new dialogue option? A girl named Yvonne can? I hate these puzzles. They make no sense. Oh, a greyhound cannot. I don't get it. I don't know. I hate them. I hate them. Multiple places to sleep. A two-car garage. That's right. You heard me. A garage big enough for not one, but two whole cars. Seriously can't look at Bear Goku that big. Yeah, Crystal, you may be high, but you're not stupid like me. A bee can, but an ant cannot. So can a badger? As well as a room for any of my very important dad tools. And my motorcycle. My sick hog. The old steel pony. Dad's little motor velocipede. Dad. The two-wheeled transportation station. Dad! I have never ridden a motorcycle in my life, and to be honest, I'm afraid of them. A badger cannot? Why not? Why can't it? It's just glass! Just run fast enough! Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to so I don't have to waste gas? I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know... Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn how to park. We did this before. A person named Aaron can... Oh, okay. So... I can't think of a word. I can't think of the word. No, a daddy named Bear Goku cannot. But a daddy named Beer Goku probably could, if I'm guessing. Not gonna happen, Pops. Alright, we're done with this. Like... Okay, like... Oh, a daddy can? Oh, okay, so it doesn't just need to be vowels. Okay, I thought it needed to be vowels. Let's see. We need to unpack first. As much as I would also like to enjoy a delicious and healthy ice cream sando right about now, we've got work to do, kiddo. And we need to make it snappy because there are 5 sealed crates of DVD box sets blocking off the bathroom, and I gotta pee real bad. Well, don't let the entire cast of all 13 seasons of Shark Tank, but with actual sharks stand in your way. Let's get to it! Don't skip the corners. Alright. Corners of what? Cleaning? I would assume. I just had a flashback to me being wrong and I hate everything. It's stressful. It's going to keep me up at night. Should be high more. Normally you can't figure out stuff like this. Don't worry, I can't do it no matter what state of mind I'm in. Because the only state of mind I know is stupid. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying. You can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! Who is it? I should have known. Handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? We've already done this. I'm Bear. Moving van wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself. But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share laugh kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. What if you're all high on oxygen and I'm the only one sober? It's a 10 meme right there. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is all the same. Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. This is great. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mister, actually. And, no, not anymore. He died. Very good. Okay, so yeah, that's about the same. Would very much like it. Okay, gotta go back to work. Have fun. Let's just go. Let's go. Let's get some fresh air. We'll go do the Brian thing because I don't think it really matters. We're just meeting all the dads. What if plants only produce oxygen to kill us? They can absorb our nutrients. That's just true. Okay. Hello. Arf arf. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? There we try the butt pats. Now give him the head rubs. Seems to love a good head rub. All smiles here. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. What if carbon dioxide is actually the healthy oxygen leaving our body to make room for air poison? The dream. The dream. You're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads, but I'm fine, thanks. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Bear. I don't know why, but just saying it to Brian is perfect. I'm Bear. Okay, this is my daughter Amanda. Dog's cool. Maxwell sure loves the attention. Daisy, yep. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster. I think we're good. Okay, it's happening. Can I win this? Bear meet bear. I mean Brian! Bear daddies. Let's go on. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if we can really do that, but let's brag. Won a local photography award. Lost 10 HP. Okay. 15 HP. Sure. We'll use an item. We'll use her child art. Cute. Okay, I regained 20 HP. Nice. I don't know if there's probably a way to do it, but it's probably difficult. Okay, extra powerful. Great. That one was extra powerful too. Let's use an item. We'll use the spelling bee photo. We'll use 5 HP. Okay. So that was bad. That was not what I wanted. All honors classes. Okay. Ugh. Stupid. Bear versus bear and then a bear x bear. Another day. Yeah. We'll figure it out. I'm just going to keep bragging. Started volunteering at the homeless shelter in our old neighborhood. You don't say. She should talk to Daisy. She actually helped organize a food bank here in Maple Bay. Yeah, Amanda, I'm sure we could find something for you to do. Oof. That's bad. He's really got us beat. Yeah. Can you win that? I don't know if you can win that. I'll just keep moving forward. I don't know the strategy, at least. Let's go to the coffee shop, I suppose. We'll meet Matt. It'll be all good. I really don't know if I'm missing too much on this starting part. It really doesn't seem to matter. We'll go with the ice. I should have gone for the chai antwoord. Because why not? He likes it. He likes that I get something that's not a black coffee, so that's good. Right said banana bread Kennedy's is good. There you go. So I mean, we're already winning better with Matt than we were last time. So we're doing well. I need a nap now. Okay, we're doing well. All aboard the Sleepy Time Junction. His love for Matt is strong. You know it. You know it. Okay, bro, what up? Bro. Okay, Craig's doing well. We don't get to make any decisions with Craig. Okay, shove some boxes out of the way before she can sit. That's fine. Okay, this is where she gets a rejection. So that'll be fine. Gotta attend the union meeting. Bossman's been writing us proles too hard. It's time to rise up for our rights. Dad, you're not even gonna invite me to the riot? I'm sorry, sweetie. It's an honest day's work for an honest day's riot. Still trying to make love with him? I mean, you know. Or make him love him. Well, I read that wrong. Still kidding. I'm actually going to go out and I'm just gonna go to bed, maybe? I don't know. Can I just, like, not meet Robert? Like, what happens? Hey, you know me. Okay, so we said goodnight. So, like, I didn't go out. I didn't meet Robert. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m.? Drift back to sleep. What? What if I wanted to do that? Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Let's go to the gym. Because, I mean, I don't know if this changes it. Like, this probably just allows me to get the good Craig ending. But, like, I haven't even met Damien yet. I don't think I meet Damien for a while, so this should be fine still to get the Damien run. Maybe? I don't know. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. You can not meet Robert and Damien. Interesting. Well, then I may have messed this up. Very much so. I throw off my blanket and, hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. Should we just hit Craig? Well, if I've already messed it up, we'll see. The neighborhood is quite quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. Don't abuse him, though. Why would I? Craig's a nice dude. I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Jeez. Gotta stay posy, dude? Let's do it. I'm here to party. That's the spirit, my dude. I don't know if that was a good one, though. We head into the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half. Oh, no, they don't. No, they don't, Bear Goku. You're fine. And it seems like Craig is friends with all of them? He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be, walking. So, I know we are on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't even know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. It's all about consent. That is very true. I will hit him if he allows me to. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Praying to some sort of pain god? It's like a religious self-flagellation meant to atone for one's sins. You're actually not far off from the truth. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years? And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? I did not choose crush their skulls. I'm a terrible person. Oh, I coach my twins' softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? Pretty sure that was wrong? Why? Why was that wrong? I mean, I can reload. It's fine. We can do things right. Okay, trying to crush people's skulls with their thighs. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. Alright, we got some eggplants there, so we're doing well. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Okay. Still count. I keep busy. I check out my hot bod. Spend most of the time in front of the mirror, admiring my Adonis-like figure that I've worked so hard to sculpt. Ha! By that I mean lay horizontal and watch bad television. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Yuck. TMI. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, I don't like this story. Oh my god, he is really bumping up the speed again. I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better? You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So you run up to me post-keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hand that you scooped off of the ground and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never will. I shoot off of the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I manage to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here. I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. I hate the shirt so much. The shirt is the worst. I miss my drug addict. Oh, we will push ourselves. Oh, boy. He wants me to drink it. Oh, boy. Here it goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow. This is really good. No, it's not. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. The shirt is something. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me, literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. Bear Goku sure is something. I would say he's one of the worst creations I've ever made. The face is the best and worst thing. The whole thing is the best and worst thing. The snake bites really tie it all together, I gotta say. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no! I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Yuck. Liquor before beef? You're in the clear? Did it say beef or did it say beer? I hope... Now I gotta watch. Did it say beer or did it say beef? I hope it said beer. Let's stare aggressively at this. Nope, that says beef. Okay. Checking at the front desk, they give me a bright orange visitor sticker. I'm barely awake. Okay, youth. Okay, I think this is the same youth. He's telling me these things. Alright. Comically small student's desk. I think... She has a tendency to bottle things up. I haven't noticed anything different about her, but she always tends to put on a happy face no matter what. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? They ever catch that rye? Yes. I like how I get hearts and I don't even get to make the joke. Okay. I think we're okay. Just keep... Let's see. Let's make something at home. Cool, but I think with our powers combined, we could throw together a gourmet meal worthy of the food channel. I don't know about that, but I can promise you it will at least be edible. That's the spirit. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. What? Why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me? Why am I being yelled at? What did I do? I said the mall? When did you say the mall? Oh, go to the mall. Oh, right. Right. You're right. You did say that. I didn't even see that message come in. I think it was because it came in. I don't know. It was after that. I don't know. I just missed it. Let's load this. Hugo's the only openly gay dad, I think. I mean, I can meet Damien, but I mean, like, yeah, we're already on the Craig run. So, we're doing all right there. So, I mean, I don't know if I can refuse that. This should be all the same. Doing fine. All the memes. I saw that. Okay, check out the clearance bin for some hot deals, I suppose. There's a big cardboard box of marked down items. I'm pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal. I think. I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. Oh, Bear Goku, you know you would. Hell yes, I would. Okay, this is very important to me.
Oh my.
Okay. We'll just skip this. I don't really care. So, I mean, I guess I still have the chance to do Damien. We're doing all right there. Excited to beef up my grilling skills. I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. There's nothing like a bear daddy in an edgy store. That's exactly how it works. It's perusing purple eyeliner, too. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Okay. I think this is all the same. So we'll just skip forward. Keep going. Did I slip off? Yeah, okay. If you slip off the button, it stops. So I'm not missing anything different. There was Robert. So I guess we can talk to Robert. But let's go. I guess we'll talk. A lot of people said Damien, so we can still try that. I had the house painted black. Where do we even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, provides an artistic contrast. Okay, this is all still the same, I'd say. Like, I mean, I wouldn't know because it doesn't stop if I hit it doesn't stop if I hit new dialogue, which would be really nice. Damien's ex is never brought up. Hugo talks about his ex, and all the others have ex-wives. Okay, okay. I don't know. Okay, this is fine, I guess. Now we can talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Let's see, are they still talking about, yeah, the art movements? This is fine. We'll talk to Craig. We'll do that. I turned my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader, aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. You can do it, Dad. I'm proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. She must be a handful at that age. Ah, they always are. But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in? The new place is perfect. It's really cozy and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here. I'm even more glad that we're right next to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. Ow. I remember that hurting less in the past. Sorry. I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Bear, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Points out across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged. Okay, it's a flower crown. Yep, he wears the flower crown. This happens. That guy, of course, we meet Ernest. Damien is hinted at as being trans and that he may have had his son. Really? How is it hinted at? It's funny how everyone calls you by what you are. I know, right? It's great. It's like they're insulting me in middle school all over again. So, like, I don't know if this I don't know if this Robert dialogue is different. Because we didn't meet him. But it would be nice if it would stop. Like, just be like, hey, this is new dialogue. Like, hey, why couldn't you just, like, build this game in Ren'Py or something? That would be nice, because it has that alternative. Did you know you were a bear in middle school? Rude. I wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. I got a burger in me. Sweetie, if I can impart any wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. Actually, I think I said that last time. I don't know. I think I should have said, like, networking event or whatever. Or maybe it's the same response. I don't know. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Sure. I'm gonna... see, but now Amanda's last name is Goku. It's very good. It is. Oh. One of these days my neck will stop hurting. I'm gonna work on some stuff. You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I'll watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. Plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind. Make it a roasted rack of lamb. Sure. I think this is all fine. At least it's not Bear. That would be unfortunate. Who is Emma P? Well, stop texting her. Stop texting her, alright? Okay, so... I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18, and you shouldn't be giving me a curfew in the first place. Sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. But then she would be Manda Panda Bear? Oh, that'd be adorable. That'd be so good. Okay. I trust you to make good choices. That seems fine. The right answer was scared. Ugh! Ugh! Does she respond? I don't know. Does she respond? Okay, I think I may have gone too far back, so let's just say work on some stuff. Like, does she give me the response or something? I was scared. Are you sure? It doesn't seem like there was a right option, quite frankly. Do I apologize or do I say I trust you? I don't know. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you some space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. That sounds right. Team Goku? Team Goku. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did. Bless you. You have to be honest with her. Okay, I'm pretty sure I was being honest with her. Wait, one more thing before you go. What's dad book? Oh, okay, this is just the dad book thing. So we're making our profile. On a Friday night, you are most likely to sing into the Blissful Oblivion. I think Damien would like that. Desert Island. My survival skills have trained me for this day. The Lost Shaker of Salt. I don't know what that means. We'll do that. Why not? What are my turn-ons? Comfortable with crying still seems very good. Did you want to be when you grew up? A good father? You guys are saying he's very daddy. So whatever will make me cry, why not? I don't know. Trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. Hey, that's what Peggy and I did today. Oh! I don't know. He seems like he's emotionally vulnerable. Would you never leave home without my cripplingly low self-esteem? All that time. Potential ends of the world? Or conspiracy theories? I don't know. Why not? Bear Goku is a strange guy. Ideal date, arson? Oh, too bad I messed that up. Alright, you're just doing this thing. Okay, skip. Yep. Okay, no, we do still have Robert, so we're good there. Let's do Damien. Why not? Okay, how do you do? I have finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. Salt Shaker thing is from a song called Margaritaville. It's a good song. If you say so. I haven't heard of it. Actually, I think I have heard of it, but I heard about it in the context of the McElroy brothers, the hosts of the podcast, my brother, and me, talking about being invited to the play version of it, I believe. Definitely want to show you how psychotic I am by taking you on a date to set things on fire. Yeah, it's very good. It's very good. That's what wins all the honeys, I'm sure. On a Friday night, he's most likely to listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimens. All right, I like the true crime podcasts, but okay. He would take a coffin. All right. His turn-ons is pronouncing bosom correctly, or bosom. I don't know. He wanted to be a bat. His favorite movie genre is foreign art house horror. Okay. It's night. We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. That sounds pretty sweet. Inevitability of our demise. Yeah. All millennials, really. Never leaves home without an upside down cross. Be very careful, though. If you put it in your pocket the wrong way, it's a normal cross, and you have just ruined your whole day. I spend a lot of time thinking about mortality salience. If you say so, let's message him. Okay. Ouch. Seemed really interesting. Think I should... Damien's... Okay, so this is where we need to start doing everything, except for the Amanda scenes, I guess. Damien seemed really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. I navigate to Damien's dad book page and type out a message. Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. I'm not a millennial. I'm Gen Z or whatever. Are you? That much of a youngin'? I thought Gen Z was considered after like 2000 or something. Don't know. Damien's typing. Then he keeps typing and typing. Man, is this guy writing a novel? Okay, this finally happens. Bear. Yeah, that was the novel right there. I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter, for, as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in a gentlemanly manner, as I would have liked. Oh, well, there's more. 1997, 21, and apparently the last year millennials, 1996. They just make that stuff up. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden, should it please you. Till then, adieu. Yours humbled, D. Bloodmarch. Okay, we react several more times. Hey, Amanda! Amanda pops out of her room. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, are you alright? Oh, yeah, totally. I'm cool. I just found out that the succulent I've been watering and singing to for the last 3 months was actually made out of plastic. Even the dirt was fake. Oh, honey. So what am I supposed to say here? Be honest? Do I have to say you have to tell me what's actually wrong? Do I have to, like, command it? Be a dad? You know, all that stuff? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to be a dad. Please, what do I do? Are you sure? Okay. If there's, you know, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you. And I'll always be here for you. Say sorry about the plant? Well, which one do you guys want? You guys were all telling me different things. Yeah, poor plant, though. I mean, except not, because it's like, happy plant, because it's not going to die. Like, am I supposed... I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Listen to Bubble? Okay, she knows. If you're sure. If you're sure. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Dad. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. So essentially give her space. Is what you like, let her figure her life out. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Can you help me with something? Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your back pimples. Cuts deep. No, can you interpret this for me? I turn the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand NetSpeak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now? Ah, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad, kids got over saying lol and lamau or whatever and decided that what they needed to do was bring it back to the 1800s. So what do? Where's your pen and quill? What? Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Dad, how will we address the nobleman in regards to your upcoming debutante ball? Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land, or our dowry, or... So you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me, aren't you? Like the first 5 pages, and then I read a review of the movie. Still got a B though. Great. So what do I say to Damien? I got this. Amanda reaches over me and types on the keyboard. Sure thing, dude. Regards. Bear. Amanda hits send and smiles to me. If you type like that, though, stop. Sure thing, dude. Regards, Bear. One message. One message. Well, I suppose that's that. Ah! Alright then. Where'd my water go? Life is difficult. I'm getting hungry too. We didn't really have dinner because we had a late lunch, so I might need a snack. Get a 10 o'clock snack. Every work needs its own message. Every word needs... I would die. Granted, I've gotten really bad about that. I used to really, really hate it, and now when I'm excited, I send things in multiple messages. Otherwise, just real rough. Speaking of, I have messages. Ew. Gotta type real loud, otherwise you guys won't know that it's my stream. I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor, estate. The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. I walk past a couple of gargoyles. I don't know why, but I felt the need to refresh this page and see if I got a sale. Nope, I did not. I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. Well, there's a nice knocker on the door. I pull the large, ornately covered bat's head knocker back, and a hollow sound echoes throughout the house as I strike it against the door. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer. Foyer. I don't know. Noting the oil portraits of whom I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. This is my favorite relative up in the top right. As I'm admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me. Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? Bear, pleasure to have you in my home. I look up and see Damien standing at the top of a majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. What's with the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry, there was a draft. And the door creaking open when I knocked? I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. Right. This is going well. Please, let me show you around. Okay. He just looks so done with everything. But the hair's got to be sticking up. That's my Bear Goku impression right there. Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason. This is one of the older homes on the block. Oh, sorry, this is not me. This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. We walk past a door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. Welcome. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teenage years are. Onward, onward, there's more to see. We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. And this is the library. Sunlight streams in from floor to ceiling, arched windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over this period-appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly really proud of this room. That's the sofa from The Sims 2, the red one that they show in the intro with the girl in the bikini lounging on it while someone paints her. That's the sofa, but it was red. Feel like they changed this date? I mean, it's not a date, is it? You know, Bear, in the Victorian era there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the more tawdry novels would encourage youths into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. I pull out a book at random and examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn to a random page and read aloud. Yeah! Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants. Okay, I think that's enough. Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back onto the shelf. That's a rare book from my private collection. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I need to go back to Craig. Craig is normal. I do not need Naruto x Sasuke arrow fix. Let's look at the butterflies. I walk up to the glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometime. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. Of course he does. I think we all knew it. It had to be. Ah, the pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. Look out the window. I walk to the window and am greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view. Okay, a little redundant. Maybe we could have worked on this dialogue a bit more. Showcase the beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughters on his back. Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Damn! Did you know that Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? Wait, really? No. But Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. Please, will you join me for tea? I follow Damien to his sitting room, where finger foods have already been set out upon a beautiful tiered silver tray. I take a seat on one of the high-back chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea. I can't believe we're having a high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself. What? It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of the day that the working class had to enjoy tea and the height of the tables on which they're served. I think we know why Damien isn't often picked now. I think we knew it from the start. Just checking out Craig while he's with Damien, you know how we do. Oh, my dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. Your home is really impressive. Yeah, the think plants, or the eggplants. They're not think plants, they don't have the... It's just I never use the eggplant emoji, but I always use a think plant emoji. We have one on our custom Slack that I made. And my friend from work just sent me really adorable Love Live fan art. This is how we pass time at work. It's all just Love Live fan art. Seems you've really put a lot of work into this place. Thank you. No one's ever complimented my home before. Hell, I can barely get matching salt and pepper shakers in my place, and look at what you've done. I'm kind of jealous. We have matching salt and pepper shakers, and they're cats, and we have never once used them. That's very generous of you to say. Yeah, maybe I just know how to talk with Damien. That's a really scary thought. What got you so interested in goth stuff? Well, when I was a young boy, my father... Did he take you into the city? Sorry? Haha, did you guys see a marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious? Said one day I will be a fan... No, I don't remember how it goes. See a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? Because one day I'll leave you a phantom. Something to join the Black Parade. Sometimes I get the feeling he's watching over me, but other times it feels like I am home. Something like that. I don't know. If Damien likes gay fan fiction, do you think he'd be into What the Bear Goku Does Best? Let's be serious. Yes. But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band. I've been in a marching band. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and cultures of those who came before us, I think. Why not go all the way? All the way, Damien. Let's go all the way. I like not dying when I catch a cold. He takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there were many very terrible things about the Victorian era, and to try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same. To me, Bear... Or tell me, Bear, do you have any hobbies? Oh man, I do, but I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff. Well, I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing. And, quite honestly, rather attractive. Please, do tell me about your hobbies. Quick, sound sophisticated. I don't know if it really matters. Love me some word jumbles. That sounds like what we're most passionate about. One is just watching videos. And one is, I learned how to juggle once. Like, I feel like word jumbles is the way to go. Yeah! The, written word fascinates me. We spend so much time using words, you know. And, I think people would appreciate them more if they had to unjumble them. It's poetic, really. Oh, so you're a writer? In a sense. We finish our tea and finger sandwiches. I'm sorry, but your Damien voice sounds like Luna talking to Bear and Bear in the Big Blue House. Never watched that show, but I'll take that as a compliment. Come on, I have one more thing to show you. Damien takes me around the back of his home. Oh, not his body? Darn. Guess that's third date material. Bemian or Dahmer? Let's not go with Dahmer. That could be bad. That could be misconstrued. My friend and I, when we were both injured, we couldn't play on the hockey team. Actually, I think it was because he had not signed up because he was going to basic training soon, or not? Yeah, basic training soon. No, officer school. He was going to officer school. So he hadn't signed up, and I was injured, so I couldn't play. We became our hockey team's cheerleaders, and we had someone with the last name of Dahmer, but it was D-O-M-M-E-R, so I think it's a different Dahmer, but I don't know. I'm not really going to Google it. But whenever he scored a goal, we would always shout, "Eat your heart out, Jeffrey Dahmer," and it was great. And I thought of something yesterday while I was playing. I thought of like one of those jokes, like, if I were a stand-up comedian, I could try it on you. I could try it on you guys. But I was like, I was like, yeah, you really gotta speak up if you want me to hear it. I'm so deaf in both of my ears. People say I have a loud voice so I can hear myself think, and then people go, ha 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 ha, it's very funny. It's very funny because he talks loud. But yeah, we were loud. It was really funny because every game you could see the other team's bench getting so mad at us. And I think we definitely got one guy kicked out because he came over and yelled at us from on the rink. And then one of our teammates went up and tried to get him to stop. He was like, you know, not like gently, not like, but it was more like, hey, don't yell at our teammates. And then that dude, I think, kind of retaliated a bit too much. And I think we pretty much, we earned the nicknames of we well earned the nicknames of the team cheerleaders, and it was fantastic. But yeah, eat your heart out, Jeffrey Dahmer was a good one. Damien takes me. We had really good things to yell whenever our team scored, and we were always good at chirping the other team. And we were only told to stop once, but that was when we were chirping other people in the audience because they started it. Damien takes me. That's a little bit of my hockey history right there. Damien takes me around the back of his home, where a variety of flowers flourish in beautifully landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it, and butterflies flit lazily through the air. My garden. It's beautiful. Thank you. Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings. Even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message. If that's true, that's kind of cool. Damien leans down and plucks a gorgeous bright orange flower off of a vine. Lilium bulbiferum, the orange lily. What do you think this one means? Thou art the tightest. I'm gonna go with my loins are ablaze. The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. I don't know if there's like a right way to do that. I don't know. Maybe you just gotta keep making the My Chemical Romance. Yeah! Yes! The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. Well, and that's precisely why floral arrangement is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? Oh, I said it. Snapdragons? Because they're cute, and you can do the thing where they squeeze them so it looks like they're talking. What a lovely choice. I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. He would put together a bouquet for me? Yeah, MCR to the rescue. Thanks, Gerard. Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before. I'm over there like, Damien, if I wanna be honest, I really want to make something for myself. And he's gonna look me square in the eyes and be like, but Bear, you like D&D, Audrey Hepburn, Fangoria, Harry Houdini, and croquet. You can't swim, you can't dance, and you don't know karate. Face it, you're never gonna make it. And I'm gonna be like, okay, Damien, now you're just making it up. And he'll be like, what do you mean? Damien, please, word for word, that is, I'm not okay. You're not okay? And I'll be like, oh, come on! Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before. I follow Damien down the footpath and admire more of his beautiful flowers. Suddenly, a phone rings. Oh, Bear, will you excuse me? I must take this. He pulls a cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised it's not a rotary phone. See, you two are great together, even if you were checking out Craig. I mean, I can't deny it. And honestly, don't misconstrue what I'm saying. He's not as bad as I thought he was. Go for it. Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. This makes me wish I'd put a little more effort into that garden Amanda and I tried to start one time. Our watermelons grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and then immediately died. Oh, hey, a gargoyle. Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle! Fix that Garg! Okay, that's the head. What? You're telling me that's wrong? Don't lie to me. Is it this? What? Oh, you can flip them upside down too. Okay, so it's this one, like that. And then this one, like that. And then the head on top. Okay, alright. Not a problem. I didn't realize they could flip upside down, so I was like, how is it not fitting? Whew, that was a close one. Uh-oh, here comes Damien. He looks upset. Bear, my sincerest apologies to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so I'm afraid I must take my leave. No problem, dude. Everything all right? Damien worries the hem of his coat with his fingers and looks away. Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucien. What's wrong? Do we know who Lucien is? No, yeah, we met him at the barbecue. That's right, that's right. He appears to have, well, his teacher needs me to come to the school, post-haste. Do you need help? Oh, no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together. You're right. This is one of Lucien's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side. Let's go. Damien and I walk into the school and are immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo. Hey, Damien, you're here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. Wow, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like this is Hugo and Damien's first time to the My Kids Are in Trouble rodeo. What is it this time? This Damien. You have to see to believe. Damien and I fall into step behind Hugo, who leads us through the busy corridors of the school. We pass by several classes in session, and I vaguely wonder if Amanda's around. Hugo eventually ushers us into a small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading down into the darkness. Watch your step. I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement, and they don't sound happy. As I'm led into the depths of the school, I recall the antics I got into as an angsty middle schooler. At least I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements. We find another teacher in a boiler room tucked away in the back of the basement. With him are Lucien and Ernest, Hugo's son. Lucien has a bloody nose. Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails of this. I look around the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools scattered around. What happened here? Ernest punched me. Lucien tried to kill me. I don't remember the voice I gave him. The room falls silent. I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was trying to build a brick wall around you to see what happened. Ah! The old Cask of Amontillado, right? I believe that's Cask of Amontillado. You promised me there was wine down here. Yep, that's Cask of Amontillado right there. You tricked me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a second. Lucien, did you try to Cask of Amontillado Ernest? I'm neither confirming nor denying that. I turn to Damien and whisper to him. What's Cask of Amontillado? Actually, let's be serious. And Bear's asking, what's Cask of Amontillado? It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe short story where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down to his cellar with the promise of wine of a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall. It's a lovely story. So, wait, Lucien, you tried to do that to him? I was curious to see how it would turn out. I wasn't actually going to leave him there. What was the thought process here? That Ernest was just going to sit while you slowly built a tomb around him? Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot. But then he realized that I had lied about the wine. And you were cackling maniacally. That sort of tipped me off. Ernest? 20 minutes? Dad, it took you 20 minutes? Son, we just did an entire 2-week unit on the Cask of Amontillado, and it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucien was leading you into an elaborate ruse? Did you even read the story? I read the first 5 pages and then a review of the movie. That's the way to do it. It's only 5 pages long, and there is no movie. Yeah, you're right. I paid Lucien to read it for me. Actually, he didn't even pay me, so when you think about it, this was me teaching him a lesson. Damien and Hugo both have their heads in their hands. You guys are always telling me to engage in the literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here. Alright. I'm filing this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was again. You two are both suspended for a week. Ernest and Lucien high five. The teacher starts to stomp up the stairs. Hugo, I'll cover your class. Take your son home. Mr. Bloodmarch, you too. Thank you for your mediation. We all head up the stairs and out of the school in tense silence. Lucien and Damien and I pile into my car and begin to drive home. Lucien immediately puts his hood up and stares out the window angrily. I'm not going to therapy again. I know, son, it's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you, and I can see that you're struggling. So if you do decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too. Maybe you can spend this next week looking for a summer job, I know how much you want your own car. I can't believe Damien's keeping his cool. I'm impressed. Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard. I love you, son. Lucien continues staring out the window. Love you too. We spend the rest of the drive in relative silence. Not bad. Not bad. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucien hops out of the car, slams the door, and runs inside. I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out. It's all right. And all things considered, Lucien's bricklaying was pretty good. So there's your silver lining. There is that, yes. I really admire how you handled that. You were a lot more diplomatic with him than I would have been. I just want what's best for him, and I don't think yelling at him would do either of us any favors. Really does. You're a good dad. Yeah. See you around soon? It would be my honor and pleasure. Damien bows with a flourish. Classy. Alright. Came home, find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I plopped down next to her. I think I did alright. Yo. What you watching? Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition. I hate this show. The couple on screen bickers back and forth while standing in an extremely small house made out of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Hunting Brothers watch them with bemused expressions, both of their heads touching the low ceiling. I told you I wanted a two-bed, two-bath, shabby chic cottage. This house doesn't even have a bathroom. But honey, the outhouse is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad. I am not pooping outside, Greg. Why don't they just get a regular-sized house? I don't know. How'd afternoon tea go? It got strange. We had to go to the school to pick up Lucien since he tried to. He lured Ernest down to the cellar with the promise of a fine vintage and then tried to brick him into the wall, right? How did you know about that? Has everyone read this story except for me? Lucien livestreamed the entire thing. Yes, this entire day is beyond me. But otherwise, it was a fun day. That Damien guy's a character, but he's really good company and a surprisingly diplomatic dad. I dig his style. You know what? Me too. It's better than my egg nipples. It's okay if you don't come in first. Just make sure you have health insurance. Okay, friendship was alright. Well, I mean, it was very bad. It was very bad, but that's fine. Protective dad, we did alright. Edwardian, we're not so good. The egg nipples, probably not very Edwardian. The Ojo-sama, though, man, we got that grandfatherly thing down. Afternoon tea, pretty good. Basement, pretty good. How is it a perfect date if these meters are not full? Like, I don't get it. Do these mean anything? I don't know. Probably not, because this number doesn't mean anything. Like, how'd we go from 592,000 and 296,000 to 93 million? It's stupid. Alright, interview with the vampire, 1 of 3. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. So it's a couple of letters in a large yellow envelope. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. My coupons. Okay, so this is this scene. Okay. She got in. Congratulations. We're doing well. We're going to get burritos. Sounds amazing. We had a good scene right there. Didn't need to make any choices, so I couldn't have messed anything up. Good. I'm glad. I think we have time for one more date. Bear, listen. This is from the past. Whoa, how'd this happen? I figured you're trying to reply to this, because I know myself. But this is an automated message from you earlier this morning, when it was socially unacceptable to go out and buy ice cream. I forgot I did that. I forgot how I did that as well. The future is amazing. Listen, life is short and ice cream should always be acceptable, but unfortunately this isn't the society we live in. And it's less the society we live in and more me projecting my own anxiety about being judged onto others. But you know what I mean. By the time you're reading this, it is a certain time of day in which nobody will bat an eye at you going out and buying an ice cream. You know what to do. Be good, me. Or is that... Oh, is this actually... Was that... I thought it was Damien Bloodmarch. I don't get it. You know what? I've earned a treat. On the way home, I decide to stop off and grab some ice cream, which I fully plan to eat directly from the tub. Is this like another Craig thing or something? Try to figure out just which type of ice cream I'd like to eat directly from the top. Rocky Road, pistachio. Oh, Amanda's probably going to want some too. Better get 2 tubs. She loves cookie dough ice cream, right? Hey, mister? I turn around and see Ernest. Ah, okay, leaning up against the wall of the convenience store. Ernest? Yeah, I know. That's his name. Damien Bloodmarch. You're cool, right? I'm cool. I'm cool, but I don't see what that has to do with anything. Well, if you're cool, you'll help me out, right? Help you out? There's no fire involved in there. He wants me to buy him alcohol, and I'm not doing that. Just clouds. So if I give you $20, will you buy me e-liquid? Okay, it's vape stuff, but whatever. Ernest, what's e-liquid? It's like, Gatorade, you know, electrolyte liquid. I'd get it myself, but I'm banned from here for trying to run a grift on the cashier. Oh, I know not to do it. We don't help out, Ernest. A classic fiddle game. You know the deal. Oh, if you're talking about balanced electrolytes, then I got you, little buddy. And I didn't know you played the fiddle. Just ask the clerk for blue crayon razapple vortex. He'll know what it is. I pick up a tub of pistachio ice cream for myself and a tub of cookie dough for Amanda. I search around for some blue Crazen Void starter, but can't seem to find any. Turn to the cashier. Say, where's your finest e-liquid? Behind the counter. You got an ID? First of all, my daughter is older than you. Second of all, I'm flattered. I switched shampoo recently. Is that taking some years off? Man, with hair like that, I hope so. Look, you need to be 21 to buy vape juice. Your hair doesn't look a day over 20. Thank you. Wait a minute. Are you just trying to butter me up to get me to buy some more ice cream? Because it's working. I glance outside and spot Ernest staring at me. Double wait a minute. So you're telling me that e-liquid is not a sports drink? It's for vaping. Ernest is watching us intently through the window. Better go give that kid a piece of my mind. I see. Okay, look. I'm going to pretend that you didn't try to trick me into buying you the old Baphomet's cough syrup and then go inside here to purchase my ice cream. I won't tell your dad if you promise to scram. And stop vaping. You'll get popcorn lung. What if I give you $25? Go home, Ernest. As I'm walking back inside, Ernest calls after me. You can get popcorn lung from microwave popcorn, you know. I no longer trust this child, but the mere notion strikes fear into my heart. I go back inside to complete my purchase with the good cashier. Thank you, kind sir, for your time and generous hair compliments. You got it, bub. I glance out the window while to see Ernest outside. QA! QA! Help! Looks like he's talking to some other poor sap. Guess I should go outside and save this other guy some grief. Wait a second. That's definitely a cop. Oh boy. I grab my tubs of ice cream and bolt outside. Ernest is already face down on the hood of a squad car. Ernest, did you seriously just try to get a cop to buy you e-liquid? Do you know this kid? Friends with his dad? Yeah, we live in the same cul-de-sac. I know his dad. Listen, he's a good kid, and I'm this boy's father. I turn around. Oh. And see Robert walking up the street toward the convenience store. Well, I used the wrong voice for that. Ernest, what are you doing? I want a lawyer. First of all, good first instincts. Remember that you're not required to answer any questions from a police officer without a lawyer present. You're this boy's father? Yes, sir. Ernest likes to lash out at me like this ever since the accident. Oh, I don't like talking about it. That's fine. Robert gets a wistful twinkle in his eye. It all started 7 summers ago. My hair was long then. Nu metal was still in style. That hurts, Robert. I love nu metal. Ernest and I were down in Florida swampland, scavenging for... Sir, I can leave you to take it from here. Sounds good. Thanks, officer. Ernest, come along now. You'll be cleaning grout from the rain gutter for a week thanks to this transgression. The police officer gets in his car and drives off. I'm stunned by how cool Robert was just there. Thanks. I want to say... Richard? Ouch. Don't mention it, Hemingway. Got in trouble plenty of times in my life, just trying to do my good deed for the day. You buy me e-liquid if I give you $20? Child, I will end you. Hey, Bear, will you walk Ernest home with me? Sure. Ernest runs ahead, presumably so he won't be seen with us, which is a thing I think kids do. He reminds me a lot of myself when I was his age. Well, maybe I wasn't as dumb. Seems like he tortures his dad. Seems like he tortures just about everybody. He even stole your wallet. What? No, he did. I pat my back pocket. I pat the rest of my pockets. He stole my wallet. Why are you doing this to yourself? What? Robert points at my tubs of ice cream. One of them's for Amanda. I have no qualms with the quantity of ice cream you've purchased. It's a perfectly respectable amount of ice cream. It's the quality I'm talking about. You work hard, Bear. You're a good dad. Don't you think you deserve top shelf ice cream? But these were on sale. If you're gonna treat yourself, go big or go home. Real vanilla bean. Real pistachio. You deserve it. We arrive at the cul-de-sac, and Ernest runs into his home. That boy is the reason why we don't have prizes in cereal anymore. Catch you around, Bear. Robert tosses me my wallet. I catch it with a surprised look on my face. I stole it back. Keep it in your front pocket or use a chain like back in your ska days. Smell you later, Gary Oak. See you, Robert. I go back inside my home, ready to spend the rest of the night with 2 tubs of ice cream, and also Amanda. Practice makes permanent. Now I actually don't know if we have time for another date. And my voice is starting to hurt. So I might call it early tonight, because I'm also just so hungry. I am so hungry. We went hiking for 2 hours, and then just had pizza for lunch, and then soup for dinner. The dinner's not filling up. So, yeah, Robert is pretty cool. I kind of like him. He is probably 3rd hunkiest dad, behind Matt and Craig. Actually, no, I would put him ahead of Craig. I think he's 2nd hunkiest dad, behind Matt. Honestly, Joseph is probably in last place now. He's probably in last place. But yeah, I think I'm just going to go eat something and head to bed. And, you know, just hope that the hunger pains go away and all that. Ooh, grapes. I'll get grapes. We have grapes. I like grapes. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to end the stream here tonight. And I will see you guys, I believe I said next week was A-OK, because it's a 10 a.m. game. That'll kind of suck, but I will be sure to recount to you guys the tales of how I get that week's bruises. This week I blocked a shot. The first shot of the game hit me right on the thigh. Nice. Maybe some quality ice cream. maybe I can ask Peggy and we can go to Baskin Robbins tomorrow or something. Be pretty good. Thank you all for coming out on this Dream Daddy adventure. And I will see you all next week. Same time, same place. Have a fantastic night, everyone. Crystal, Emiko, Bubblegum, Angel Queen, Nen, who I believe is no longer here. So I think I got just about everyone. I'm just scrolling through the chat. I'm like, I don't think I missed anyone in that case. All right. I'm not going to extend this out any longer. Have a great night.